briefly introduced Ringo. Hello, gorgeous. That's a gorgeous. In another video. But I have now since, well, you've been playing on the carpet this whole time. And then, there you go. I have now moved Lady and Gwen and Lance, no, leave your bottom alone, into the foster room. And this room just is holding Ringo for a while. Yes, and he has some ongoing medical issues. So far, I personally, a lot of people thought he might be a munchkin, but I don't think so. I don't think his front legs are short enough. And I think he is just a roly-poly. Now, I have discovered one of the biggest reasons he is such a roly-poly is he has the worst constipation I've ever seen. Oh, this poor baby. I mean, it's like this big and hard as a rock. And we have had to run his bottom for a long time under hot water. I have used some oil that I have to put in that area. Say sorry about that. We had to take, Ringo. We had to take a small break because Ringo had to use the restroom, which I'm happy to announce it was a little bit better. He was able to go without help. I have been having to help him with anal massage, and like I said, we're running the water and doing the oil and the butt paste because his bottom is very sore. He cries a lot of times. Besides that, he has some balance issues. And that is one of the reasons this carpet is here. And I'm not sure it's not, well, his ears, the other thing that we're working on is his ears. He's missing the fur on the ridges, and kind of like fluff ball and streak, but it doesn't glow, so it's not ringworm. I'm treating it 3 times a day with this. This really helped clear up fluff ball and streaks spots really quickly. And he does scratch at his ears a little bit, and kind of shake his head. He doesn't have ear mites, so it's not ear mites, and he doesn't really have any like discharge in his ears, like infection. But you know, who knows? I think part of his balance problems, oh poor baby, is his bottom is swollen and sore. Of course, you're gonna walk funny, and his ears are bothered. And his ears are bothering him. So between his bottom and his ears, I think that's actually his issues with his balance. And he does play and walk better on the little carpet. He can't really play very well on the tile because of his back legs sliding. So right now he is getting Miralax once a day for his constipation. He is getting his bottom pasted for the swelling and the soreness. He's getting his ears. He's getting treatment on his ears 3 times a day. And we will see how that goes. His constipation's already getting better, so hopefully over time, so will his ears and his balance. See, you can tell with his balance, he keeps kind of falling down. It's really evident when he tries to run. Oh. He's just gonna flop over. Here, get your belly. Get your belly. Get your belly. All right, get your belly. Yes, I get your belly. Look at that pretty belly. Oh, look at that pretty belly. Yeah, that's the biggest belly ever. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's a big head. You got a big head.
Delivery.
Lisa Hart sent us some goodies. She also sent the big cats a Christmas present and the kittens a Christmas present. But those are going to be opened on the Christmas video, which will probably actually honestly be up before this because I'm always behind on regular mail times. So let's get started. She sent a box of 105 Cascade pods for the dishwasher, which I love. I will tell you, I was worried about putting these and the in the laundry detergent on the wish list, but I'm one of those kind of people that I forget when I run out. So I never remember until I go to use it and it's not there. And I love that I have not had to deal with that in a while. And I wash so much laundry and dishes because of the cats and kittens. It is insane. So I'm really excited about that. She also sent a case of the poultry platter. Everybody knows. Love it. I love it. I love it. And she sent a box of the baby wipes that I love and use. And I just got my last thing of baby wipes out of the box day before yesterday. So those will be gone soon. She also sent a case of KMR. I have already opened it. I promise you, I have never had kittens go through KMR like the babies. The Hot Mess babies. I think they would just drink KMR if I let them. Now, I don't let them. I put it on their food, and they're no longer bottle feeding. Georgie finally stopped, and I was sad about it. But they still drink just as much KMR in their food. It's crazy. She also sent a case of the chicken, a case of the Chicken Feast pate, a case of the seafood pate, a case of the poultry and beef pate, and a case of the grilled poultry and beef in the Fancy Feast. Then she sent 2 cases of the turkey and cheese, or it's turkey and cheddar, bits. Funny story. I have been out of the bits kind for several days. Mama Sophia and Prim really will only eat the bits. But due to everything that has been happening in my household lately, I have not gone to the grocery store. We have a little market that's close by me, but they only sell pate. They don't have any that are bits. So they've only had pate. And I had finally psyched myself up to go to the big grocery store, which is a little bit farther away than I like to go very often. So on the day that I was planning to go, this arrived, and it had the little bits in it. And let me tell you, well, I mean, you can tell. So happy. And that has been opened. I was just kind of, being nice and putting it nice. They were so happy. I'm telling you. I think Mama Sophia ate like 3 cans. And then she also sent, that is a case of the Kitten chicken formula Fancy Feast that the Hot Mess Kittens love. That's that and the turkey, the Kitten turkey and the Kitten chicken is what I put their KMR on. And she sent a big 30-pound bag of the Purina Yesterday's News recycled litter, which I love. It's actually my favorite of the paper litters. I've tried a couple now, but this one is my very favorite. Thank you very, very much, Lisa, for the basics. That's what she said. She said, I'm sending the basics. Love the basics. They're probably my favorite. SheRa, you got a present. Look, it says a gift for you. And then it says Merry Christmas to the big cats, Fig, SheRa, and Genji. Look, did you get a present? Okay, let's open it. Here. Come on. You want to open it? Yeah? Here, let's put it on the floor. What you doing? What you doing? Oh. Well, SheRa likes the packaging. Oh. Well, baby, we can't open it if you're going to lay on it. Are you just going to lay on it? Yeah, okay. Is that yours? I think Fig will disagree. I tried to get Fig in here as well, but he is taking a nap with Prim. Prim and Fig get along pretty well. Okay, we're gonna open it. Okay. SheRa is having the best time with the rocks and the paintbrush. Okay, it's a really cool present. Like, see, you can sit there and you can groom there. You can put treats and stuff there, and there's catnip in that. But at the moment, we're just enjoying our box. I tried to get her off the box. She wasn't having it. Huh? Can you tell Lisa thank you? Say thank you for my box. Oh. What is it? What is it? I know. I just picked these babies up. We do not know a lot about them, and they were found this morning in a box at one of the shelters that I work for, but that shelter right now is very full, and the lady that does work with cats is had some family things happen, and she is off for the next like week or two. So the head of the shelter called and was like, hey, we got these kittens, and you know, we can bring them in, no problem, but their eyes, he said they're really dirty and their eyes are all messed up and they're malnourished. Do you want to take them, you know? And I said, sure. So, at least to give them a head start, because they do, this one actually looks fine other than is a little underweight. The other two's eyes are bad. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pull them out, I'm going to weigh them, and I'm going to clean them up a little bit and defleed them and deworm them, you know, the usual intake. And then I'm going to figure out where to put them, because I know I'm putting them in the big playpen, But I don't know if I want to put them in the foster room or the nursery. I am going to check to see they haven't sneezed or coughed or any of that. Like if they were sneezing or coughing, I wouldn't put them either one. I would try to keep them as separate as possible, but I think it's just their eyes. I think that really that they're probably pretty healthy. I think they just need some food and some eye treatment and to do be dewormed, is what I'm thinking. Well, their quarantine is over, sort of. It was a little over 2 days, and they haven't shown any signs of anything, and they've been deflated, dewormed, of course. And I thought, you know what, they need a bigger area to play, and you know, that's what the nursery's for. Of course, I wish I had the door on. It would make life so much simpler. But I put the big giant playpen in the nursery and set them up with a little kitten tree and their litter box and their food. And let me tell you, they are happy. Babies are just as happy as they can be. But Jack is not happy. Jack is hissing and all kinds of stuff. And then Barney wants to get in there and play. And he keeps chewing on, I'm afraid he's gonna mess up the playpen. He just keeps like trying to play and get in there. No, and he's light enough to where I don't really mind him getting on top. But when the bigger ones get on top, it like, oh, see, oh, okay, come on, no. But they, other than being really, really hungry, like they are really hungry. They seem healthy to me. Oh. And they're not scared at all of the kittens, like coming and looking at them. And Jack hissed at them. It didn't seem to bother them one bit. Ooh, Barney. I don't know. I just do not understand. You know, these kittens are mixed. Barney mixed in with them, but when I tried to integrate, oh goodness, when I tried to integrate the spa kittens with them, it just, oh, it was awful. It was a disaster. Jack and Rocky especially were just, they were hissing and growling, and Jack would actually jump and try to bite at them. That was terrible. What are you doing? I know you want to get in there and play with them, but you can't. I'm sorry. Maybe eventually, but I need to make sure. Oh. This kitten, Barney, is just something else. Just something else.